Ethereum is tapping the previous all-time high. We are seeing a massive influx of people Googling altcoins. This is a very important sign. We're going to talk about Litecoin. And guys, I want to start this video with some dates that I think is very important, which I just want to share with you, which I have been doing so forth with the calculations right here in the background. So let's just start with that. And I would just want to start to give a little bit my general opinion of this bull market and also let you know what my personal strategy is as usual, and a little bit what my intentions are with creating videos, because I'm going to travel very soon. Next week I will be out for traveling. So maybe you already noticed a little bit, but I wasn't able to create daily videos recently, and in the next coming weeks it might be a little bit difficult for me to create these daily videos, but I will try, guys, to do my best and upload for my phone whenever possible, or make nice videos. I will try to bring you guys on the trip with me as well. I'll do that more on my second channel, so if you're interested in that, you can find the second channel in the link down below. So let's start off, guys, with some important things. And first of all, some important dates that I want to mention is the 19th of September 2025, the 11th of October, the 19th of October, the 29th, 30th of October, and 4 November. 4 November, guys, is based on astrology, is a very important date. So I'm actually looking for the 4th of November to potentially see a top. If I would see, for example, like a very big mania phase in around the 4th of November, like crazy things happening and the news is talking about it, prices are shooting to the sky, this is for me a sign that I want to take profits, basically. Another sign that I'm watching, guys, is, and I've shared this before, is the sunspot cycle. And I really want to have a look with you guys at the sunspot cycle. So let me bring that out right here on the laptop, and let me change the camera. So here we can see the sunspot cycles, right? And this is kind of like an 11-year cycle. The banner cycle is going in sync with the cycle as well. But what we see generally, it goes up. We have an increase in solar activity, right? And then we have a decrease in solar activity. And the increases are normally coming along with big bull markets, especially right now as well, right? And then the decrease are often coming along, like the top of the solar cycle often coincides with the top of the financial markets. It's pretty crazy, actually. But one thing that we are seeing generally is that we have a top, and then we create a second top, and sometimes a couple of more, right? But generally speaking, especially the last two, we create a top and then we have a second top. Here we have a top, and then we have a second top. And right now in this solar cycle, we have made a top, but we have not made the second top. So if we see a second top in the solar cycle right now in this cycle, which can happen, I don't know, in the next coming months, that is for me a sign that we are at peak activity, that we have to be very careful, and that most likely is a very good sign to take profits. Guys, before we are jumping into the charts, let me quickly share some great news with you. Apex, Omni, the decentralized exchange of Bybit. Next to that, normally you get a 5% discount on your fees when you sign up with the affiliate link down below. They created a new promo, so if you make a deposit of $50 Tether, you will get another $50 Tether from them as a gift. This is for the first 50 users that join with the affiliate link down below. This is quite a big bonus. There's a 100% deposit bonus, and you can claim up to $2,000 Tether in cash when you have a higher deposit bonus and you meet some criterion in order of trading volume. But guys, this is a pretty significant deposit bonus when you look at a decentralized exchange, because a decentralized exchange works different as a centralized exchange. This is just $. Tether that is credited to your account. So yeah, for the first 50 users, guys, make sure to take advantage of this. I have the link down below in the description. Now, let's start off with Ethereum, guys. And we have been expecting Ethereum because I've been making so much videos recently saying that it is Ethereum season. And it is Ethereum season. But just look at this structure right here, because we have a triangle formation right here that we break out right here. You can also see this maybe as a kind of like a W formation. So we have a first low, second low. It actually even looks like an Adam and Eve formation as well, but it doesn't really matter what type of formation it is. What matters is that market structure change, and this is macro market structure. So if we break the resistance right here, then the target of this formation would be the width right here, put at the point of breakout, maybe right here or right here. That would bring insane targets of Ethereum above 10,000 US dollars. And of course, that might be a little bit too optimistic in this bull market, but to get a 2x on Ethereum right here, like go to 8k, maybe probably going to 10k is quite likely, guys. So we almost in price discovery, and do take in mind that most money is being made in price discovery, right? So we have here, you can see it very good as well. Looks maybe a little bit similar even. So if we have, let me get the drawing right here. If we have here the U kind of shape, right? Climbing back to the previous all-time high. The moment we break the previous all-time high, we have a very short amount of time where the price just goes crazy. This was price discovery back then. Why? Because we broke above this previous all-time high. So this was price discovery. Right now, when we are seeing something similar, I also expect like a short window of time, maybe a couple of months, that Ethereum really takes off, guys. Now, let's have a look at the following metric, which is very interesting. This is the altcoins, people that are Googling for altcoins, and this one is actually going insane. So it is just going from altcoins are dead to altcoins everybody's Googling even more than 2017. So this tells a lot about the time that we are in right now. And like I said in my previous video, retail is waking up. Retail is coming back, and do not get surprised when your neighbor or everyone starts talking about crypto again. But also, guys, be grounded because it is also good to take profits along the way. Nobody ever got poor from taking profits, right? So taking profits along the way is always a good sign. This just shows that retail is back. We haven't seen the crazy mania yet. We haven't seen the real mania yet, but it does look like we are getting very, very close to it. Then I quickly want to share something about Litecoin, because I see a lot of people in the XRP community, they still talking about XRP going to these crazy levels, and of course that's all possible, but from a technical standpoint, Litecoin is looking amazing against XRP. We are at multi-year support. We have a bullish divergence. We broke already the resistance in the momentum indicator. I don't know, Litecoin is just looking very good, and I expect this token to really break this resistance very, very soon. Maybe following Ethereum, or maybe doing it at the same time as Ethereum. I would actually expect Litecoin to outperform Ethereum in the next coming weeks ahead. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm positioned for. But yeah, we are tapping to the resistance, and I really hope this one is able to break it out. But guys, we have to be careful as well. And keep an eye on the macro perspective. Like, can you imagine how it felt maybe a couple of months ago when everyone was screaming about recession and the market has stopped? Can you imagine that feeling? And then now compare that to the feeling right now. There is a big divergence in that feeling, right? So that feeling that the market will get into a recession and will become negative and again will sometime come in the future. Maybe not in the next months, maybe a little bit later, but we just have to take an eye on it, right? We have to be alert during these times, because things shift pretty fast, and you want to take profits at certain periods of time, because if we do see a crazy recession, then there is a very high likelihood that crypto, especially altcoins, are going to take a big hit. But it's a little bit too early to talk about it right now, as we have not seen the crazy mania phase. But on the other hand, we also got to stay grounded. We got to have the right mindset for the markets that we are in, because we want to move safely within these markets, right? So definitely, guys, if you not subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, because I will notify you whenever this will happen. Of course, I'll make a video of it. And because I'm traveling in the next coming weeks, I might not be able to create daily videos, so it is possible that the videos that I do publish, they end up in the background. So it's important that you have the bell notification on if you want to receive the videos, of course. So guys, that was it for today's video. Like I said, I'm expecting price discovery for ETH very, very soon. Historically, August has been one of the best months for Ethereum as well, when it was a bull market or the fourth year of a 4-year cycle. Then August was the best month of Ethereum. September often, guys, is the worst month in crypto. So if we do get some rallies into late of this month, do expect some pullbacks in September. However, these pullbacks, I believe, are shortly lived. Then guys, if you are still looking for an exchange without KYC, a decentralized exchange, and I would highly recommend every single one to just have a decentralized exchange to trade on, to have a part of it, to do a part of your trading on a decentralized exchange next to having a centralized exchange and so forth, then definitely check out Apex Omni. This is the best decentralized exchange. It is a product of Bybit. You get a 5% discount on your fees using the affiliate link down below. But on top of that, you will get a $50 Tether for free while you deposit $50 Tether, and you can get up to $2,000 Tether. It's roughly a 20% deposit bonus, and you can find all the requirements when you click on the affiliate link down below. Highly recommended, guys, at least for the professional traders. If you are looking to trade on an active basis, definitely check out a decentralized exchange, because there are so many risks that you are decreasing while using a decentralized exchange than if you would use a centralized exchange that can go, for example, insolvent. Like I've actually, from Apex, even Apex would crash, you can still withdraw your funds because it is a decentralized exchange. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. Drop a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, and I wish you all a beautiful day. Hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye!